Peace and love, y'all. This is very important because a lot of y'all think that they're trying to start us.
They're not prepared.
And they may be trying to start a whole bunch of stuff, but they're really scared because they know that the time is coming to where they're going to be asked out. They know that we're going to a higher level and they're getting stuck here. They know they're going to get wiped out. They know that they're screwed, and they know who are and who is God. So it's time for our people to realize that you are God, and it's time for the ones to already realize and understand you know that we are God, that you, or some like to say the source, that you need to go ahead and really get on your vibrations high, but you also need to know what's going on because they're trying to stop us. Now, of course, you know, I show tons of evidence, but I'm going to show you this. This, if you haven't noticed, this is a program that's been telling us truth. I've told y'all you're not going to find everything in the book. You're not going to find half the shit in that Bible or many other religions. And I told y'all many times, go as old as Sumerian texts or the Emerald tablets. Learn a language so you can break it down, become a scholar so you don't get the skeeve. 99.9 y'all won't do it. So I'm stuck with the fact to keep showing y'all stuff because y'all too lazy to do the work. But y'all supposed to be on it, but it's on y'all. So since that is the case, I have to show you this because if I know and I see what they doing and I don't tell you, the fact is what falling on me. So when I show you this, it's on y'all, not on me. This is what they're paying for. They're trying to stop you from taking your throne. They're trying to stop you from getting all 909 abilities. They're trying to stop you from being who you really are. They can't dumb you down. They can't stop your God genes. They can't stop your 909 abilities. They've been stopping for so long, and now it's at the point that they can't stop it. You are controlling the universe, control time. There's no such thing as time. You control everything, including the universe. And they notice it, and we're dooming them. They notice it. This is why Trump's acting crazy and stuff. They are so scared to try and do anything. It's called panic mode, despotism. And they make themselves look stupid and proving that they really hate everybody. But let's go ahead and watch it. So the folks who are woke, the folks who know that you are God and can't nobody tell you nothing, you need to see this so you know why they're doing it. The folks who are trying to figure it out, this is going to help you understand that they wouldn't be doing this unless they knew you were God. Because how could you change the timeline to where they were asked out and destitute to where they're getting wiped out unless you the one that controls everything? The only way to control everything is if you God.
Preparing for war, they're preparing for a timeline collapse. The elite know what's coming because they've caused it before. Underground bases, synthetic vessels, Antarctic gates sealed in ancient tech, all connected, all timed, all hidden in plain sight. You think they're building bunkers to escape? No, they're building temples to return from, to reboot the system in their image after the collapse. They worship inversion, they fear remembrance. That's why you've never heard this truth on the news. That's why they censor anything that points below the ice. But this time they didn't bury it deep enough. I dug it out. Part 1 is now live on YouTube, the truth about the bunkers. Part 2, the inversion protocol, is vault only at mspiracy.com. Too real for YouTube, too late for silence. If you're ready for the drop, you know where to go.
So they have caused this many times, but this time they're not controlling it. They did it over and over to get us trapped here over and over and trick us to be coming back here. We're supposed to be in bodies that are not physical, supposed to be in our spiritual electric energy selves, so we can do anything and nothing could touch us, nothing could destroy us, because you can't set energy on fire, because energy is fire, because that's what we are. We are the fire. We are the destruction. They know this. We are what they want to call God. We don't like G-Workers pegging. That's why we say source code. So since these demons, because that's what they are, along with their counterpart, other demons of many different kinds, I don't care how they look, I don't care, they got a similar looking body that obviously don't have what we have, I don't care, they still devils. I don't care, we talking about their pappy devils, Anunnaki devils, the reptilian devils. There's over 660 different devils that were, how I say it, confederate against you And y'all keep putting that on the small devils when it was big devils that was confederate against you. And it took almost a whole couple of galaxies to confederate against you and to take you down. But you don't realize who you are. So therefore it makes it hard for you to understand. So what's going on is that they know they can't reset it. They know they lost. We got full control. So what they want to do is after us, we reset it and we make sure we disappear and we wipe the rest of them out the timeline.
The Egyptians are not.
They're not preparing.
They're going to run it back on another timeline that we're going to throw into the archives. They're going to get stuck in a digital world with all the graves, reptilians, and the devil daddy they want to listen to. We're doing this on purpose because we're done. We're tired. We're fed up. We're tired of being tired. And we want to go motherfucking back home, being one with the source because we are the source. And we're tired of being separated, extended, because it has done us no good, no justice. And we don't believe in the physical realm because it's bullshit. It's a lie. It's all fake. It's not real, but it feels real, but it's not. Like the great prophet said, although they call him their own name, because all names are on that book by design. So what y'all need to do is understand that he, Trump, and his counterparts are trying to stop you. What you need to do is listen to 432 vibrations, 369, and 936 vibrations. These vibrations you go on YouTube and listen to. When you're laying down, when you're asleep, relaxing, when you're home by yourself, when you're meditating, you need to do this. Also, I'm standing firm by what I said about eat tobacco once a week. Okay? You need to do it because they put stuff in all the food and water because they're trying to get you to turn to a zombie so that you forget who you are and then you get stuck here in the digital world with them so they can feed off your energy and have you trapped here forever. This is their plan. So if you want to make sure you go home and eradicate these folks out of here so that we can go back on top and the spirit realm and don't deal with the physical bullshit no more, you need to be doing these things. And you need to understand that he's trying to bait you. He wants you around the streets. He wants you to protest because they want to try to get them to shoot you before you get your 999 abilities. Peace and love. Hope y'all know, the ones who know, now you know why they're doing it. You understand they're doing it because of you. They want to stop you. And I seen the brother yesterday saying, now he don't know everything. He's an Israelite. But one thing he had correct, because you know they got a lot of things wrong. But the one thing he had correct was all this stuff is happening because of you. Because they want to stop you. Because they fear you. And they know they can't stop you.
The
They're not preparing for war. They're
trying to cause a problem. Trying to get you distracted, trying to make you out there so that you totally forget who you are. You drop the ball. You start thinking like a human or an animal, because that's what humans are. And then guess what? You get shot. You don't go to the next level because you were too busy out there trying to fight. We're supposed to be standing down right now, concentration on high vibrations, peace, love, honesty, truth, and light. And going back to, we want everything we had before the invasion. We want the way it had before it became physical. We want where it was for Lilith and the Anunnaki demons fucked everything up. We want to be back in our spirit body selves and nothing else. And that's what we're going back to, a spirit world where it's just nothing but pure essence.
They're not preparing for war. They're
Pure essence of source. Okay? That's supposed to be doing. Now, I'll let her go ahead and say that one more time so you can hear it. They're not preparing for war. But the war is a spiritual war. We're winning it. They know they're losing, so they're going to try to do something after we take them, wipe them out from off the place that we're going to be in. They're going to reset it to a repair, reboot, and a computerized system, a matrix, because this is not real, and trap other folks in there who didn't wake up on time. This is why this is important, but I'll let her say it one more time.
preparing for war. They're preparing for a timeline collapse. The elite know what's coming because they've caused it before.
Timeline collapse. They're not the ones collapsing it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have to prepare for it. They would just do it. They're preparing for it because they're not the ones who's doing it. So that makes you should ask who? Who's doing it? We doing it. We doing it because we God. We doing it because we don't give a damn. We doing it, some call us crazy. Maybe we are. We're doing it because we're desperate and we did everything we can, and now you guys have to go. And now you see you guys have a loss, so therefore the outside nations is desperate and they mad, so they want to fight. They want to try everything they can. That's why he's trying to do all this prejudice stuff. Talking he gonna take away civil rights. Talking about he want to put in martial law. Talking he want to kick everybody out the country. He's trying to stop your ascension. He's trying to stop you from turning your body into a complete God. He's trying to stop you from leaving the physical realm and becoming completely spiritual, and your body even being a spiritual thing and not a physical thing, to the point that you have all power, all authority, like you used to, like you still do, and 909 abilities, to the point that you can bend a tank with your mind, destroy a plane with your brain, just by a thought, make guns blow up, destroy any planet you want with just a thought. That's what they scared of. That's why they're trying to stop it. They know they are done under the rope, so they trying to sit up there and do something for the ones who don't get through, because you don't know that you know. They want to try to trap you here because they see you don't know. They can't stop the ones who know. This is the last time for escape. If y'all don't wake up, you won't go. I read the book, I read older stories, and I read older texts. That's way on that damn piece of shit Bible. That tells you if you refuse to take your throne, then Source and Source Code, which is all of us combined, the ones who go will have no choice but to lock you out. The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Peace and love.
Things are heated between Captain Ibrahim Traore